YouTube, so got a treat for y'all today. I'm gonna take y'all along on a job with me. I know the owner of the truck, and we go back a little while, so it's not gonna be a big deal. I set up the camera, but bought the little camera with or the GoPro with me, so I set it up and watch, so y'all can watch my progress and stuff. Not exactly ideal what I'm doing. I mean, I don't really like doing this, just the liability aspect of it. But just gotta do what we gotta do. So, what it is I just picked up a plate. Actually, it's the wheel plate off of a dump truck. The back plate with the lights and all that in it. Happen to have a trailer hitch in it. Not really the biggest fan of having a trailer hitch in it. Bigger rods, the 360s. I think I go up with them. I never went up with them. So we'll see, but we got a lot of welding, and I don't have to be here all night, so we gotta get it done. But see what we can do. We post it, send the bill. That's all we can do. But yeah, so I'll bring y'all along once we get there. I'm a few minutes away here, but I'll bring y'all back when I get here to show you what we got, what we gotta do, and all that. Alright, YouTube, so just got here. This is the plate in question right here that we gotta weld on. So get all this crap off and get it fitted up. I think it's like 3/4, maybe 1 inch. I'm not sure at the moment, but alright, let me show you all the truck. Well, right here, at least this part of the truck. So, as you can see, well, I wonder why it came off. It's all freaking porosity in there. Kinda think I know who welded it too. Doesn't surprise me. But that's not here nor there. So I'm just gonna get it cleaned up, get a nice bevel on all this. Get all this old crap off, get a nice bevel on it, and then clean up what's on that one and weld it on. But I'm gonna set y'all up over here. Trying to pull the truck before I kind of. I'm not too familiar with this truck because I couldn't find the gear. I couldn't get the brakes off it. So, alrighty. As you can see, I'm just looking at it, seeing what I can do on it. See what got to be done. Trying just to figure out what's up with it, and not what's up with it. How I go about doing it. As you can see, I'm getting the auto clean hooked up right now. I am gonna make that remote. Wait, that's another video coming up. Once I get the parts, I gotta just button down and buy the parts. But other things been coming up, but I'll get to that when I get to it. But yeah, so as you can see right now, I'm getting it and trying to I want to get it close to see, make sure I knew how it was gonna go and all. It was a heavy plate, and I'm glad I had the crane to move it. But yeah, so I'm just gonna get it set on the tailgate right there, and I'm gonna get ready to start grinding. Just try to clean up all this. It was all MIG welds, is what it was. The guy before me, he had him a 250 MIG welder and thought he could do anything with it with short circuit. That's not here or there. I'm not a huge fan of the guy. I knew who did it, but besides the point. I'm not trying to bash anybody. I'm just saying it is what it is. But yeah, so that's what I had to get all that crap off. It didn't get any penetration into this big plate. It just didn't, and that's just about well. The frame itself is probably like 3/8 thick. The plate, I believe, was I never bothered to put a tape measure on it. I'm pretty sure it was 1 inch. So, but yeah, getting all that stuff situated. I think right now I was going to get the airlock, and because there was 2 gussets at the bottom. It was made pretty good, but the problem is those gussets were just MIG welded on, and it was thick steel and no bevel, just straight up short circuited. So that being said, I was gonna airlock it. Oh, wait, now I've got the torch out. I was gonna grind it, but I figured I could bevel it with the torch easier. It'd be more effective than trying to spend all day on a grinder. I didn't really want to be there all day grinding all that off, so that's what we ended up doing. Um, yeah, I mean, that's kind of what all we're doing. Just there's a whole bunch of cleanup. I spent a good 2 hours on getting this ready to weld, and then probably another 2 hours. Probably close to another. I was out there for about 4 hours total, so I spent a good 2 hours cleaning it up, and another 2 hours welding it out. Didn't weld it as good as I wanted to. I just couldn't. There's certain areas I couldn't get at, but I got it the best I could. A little while after, the owner asked me if he could use it to tow, and I said, what I welded on is fine, but there's a receiver edge welded into that plate that somebody MIG welded on. That I wouldn't trust that. He said, okay, makes sense. It was all welded on at the same time, so granted that's thinner steel, but you still gotta tie into that 1-inch piece of steel, which takes a lot of heat. But like I said, I'm not trying to bash anybody. I'm not trying to bash who did this. I'm just simply stating he got a little over his head when he went to do this, and he wasn't quite equipped, in my opinion, to do what he thought he could do, or didn't have the knowledge. I'm not saying I have all the knowledge or nothing. I'm just saying it is what it is. Guys, now I got the compressor fired up. Now I'm actually gonna get started with the AR, just because it seemed to be a lot more effective than trying to do anything else to get all this out. There's a lot of old weld that was cracked that I had to gouge out. Like I said, there's just a lot of prep involved in this job, and that's the one thing I tell y'all about. Whenever you go to repair stuff, most of your time is going to be prep. It's not going to be actual working. But that's about what we're doing here. We're going to gouge them out and get them welded back up. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I ended up using, at the end of this, for those flat plates, I ended up using 3/16ths, 70/18ths, just to speed it up, because I didn't want to be all on me. But yeah, I'll show y'all a little more when I get it fitted up on the truck, and then we'll go from there.
sorry. What's up, guys? This is Noah's from Noah's Welding. Just want to do a little recap on this video that this will be following. Or that'd be before this, however you say that. Basically, it was a job that I did, like I said, for a customer of mine, the hitch plate. Basically, we got it welded back on, and that was that. Just welded it out with 7018. Sorry, I'm trying to drive and talk and do all this. Not my best idea, but 7018 up on it. Did do a 6010 route on some of it because it was a gap that I could not get out to save my life. So we had to make it work. Got told off, somebody MIG welded it is basically what happened. Short circuit. Yeah, I just put it that way, and it was all positive. They didn't know what they were doing, but hey, I can't say too much about that. So, yeah, that being that, I just wanted to kind of make a little video to wrap that up. The crane came in handy. I did some gouging, did some welding with some big 3/16 welding electrodes. That was fun. It was thick stuff, so I didn't want to be there all night. Ended up being there, I think I built them for 4.5 hours, something like that. I cut a lot of that off the video just because